Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
We're live, honey.
Oh, sorry, everybody. Hi, everybody. Today is November 21st, 2025. I was just looking up the angel number sequence because today was a special day to pay attention to 11:11 a.m. for 24 hours, and it will help ascend your spirituality. So I was just like looking at this. It said, and this I just Googled this. I don't know what. Well, I guess it says something important. The number sequence 1111 is often called an angel number and is interpreted as a message to align with your purpose, pay attention to your thoughts, and step out of your comfort zone. So it is seen as a sign of synchronicity, which is true, and a spiritual prompt to focus on new beginnings, make wishes, and trust your intuition. Though there's no scientific evidence to support these beliefs, but it's, there's no scientific evidence.
Right.
A lot of things when you're intuitive and you're talking to spirits all the time. New beginnings. 11:11 is frequently seen as a sign that it's time to start a new phase in life. Alignment and manifestation. It can be a prompt to pay attention to your thoughts and intentions, as some believe these can rapidly manifest when you see this number. Spiritual guidance. Some interpret it as a sign that you are spiritually aligned with your life's purpose and are receiving divine guidance. Well,
Wow.
I think that intuition, it's considered a reminder to act on your intuition and trust what you know to be true, rather than focusing on other expectations and then making a wish. So Paula Neff and Phil had sent a message through social media that they see it almost every day. That means that synchronicity is letting them know that their angels and guides are with them and watching over them, and that they're on the right path with their lives. Well, do you see, what did you tell me you see 222? I forgot.
I see 222 all the time, and I've been, which is weird because my birthday is in about a week and a half.
Oh my God, it's your birthday coming up.
I know, but I've been seeing my birthday like on the clock and phone and 1207. So
right, and license plates.
But 222 I see all the time.
I was just I see my birthday too. I just saw it tonight on my phone.
So I don't know if it's because my birthday's coming up, I just are more aware of it, or if it's
no. I think it's a sign from your angels letting you know that they're taking care of you.
Thank you, angels.
And that you're in sync with them. But there is something special about 11:11 today. And so it's important for those of us who are spiritual to align ourselves with positivity and keeping the maker of God in our soul, in our heart, and love is the source, and source is God, and love is God. So,
and we're also in the midst of Mercury retrograde.
I know, you're right. It goes direct
29th.
Oh wow, that's not for a while. Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Are you noticing like things not?
Yeah, I didn't even think about it, but then after I saw it today, I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah, I like they're like things aren't always. It's interesting. It's how you look at complications that don't go smoothly in life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can either freak out, get frustrated, get all upset, or you can go, "Oh, it's Mercury retrograde."
That's
Oh,
kind of
what
what I do now.
you do that, right? But even when it's not Mercury retrograde, just chill. Like, okay, so that's not supposed to work out today.
Yeah.
I went to a meeting 3 times today. I had some bank stuff to do, and I had to keep going back. And then when I finally got there, they said, "Oh, we can't do that." I went, "Oh." Like, and this is the thing. Like, I had to get some papers,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, so I was there. They said, "No, we need to have the papers. We can't download them for you." So my printer's not working at my house. So I went to UPS, and they downloaded they copied the documents for me. So I didn't. Then I take the documents over to the bank, and they said, and they're just standing there doing nothing. These people, they go, "Oh, well, you'll have to make an appointment for tomorrow." And I had already made an appointment earlier, and I went running around, and they're standing there doing nothing. Nothing.
Really?
And I'm going, "Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow." Then I finally went back, and they go, "Oh," and they said, I can't talk about it really, but they said, "Oh no, we can't do that." Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, but it's our attitude and how we handle it and how we see things. I
Mm-hmm.
could have been pissed off, but I wasn't. I just like went about my merry way. And
I think there's a time and place for everything, but majority of the time, I don't get upset about it anymore.
isn't that nice? Is it maturity
I
or
think
is it?
so. Or honestly, or maybe things don't matter as much. Maybe that is just maturity. Things don't
Yeah,
matter
like
as much to me.
you don't have to make a big deal out of certain things.
Right.
I get that. Yeah, and it's also energetically you're just grounded, and you got to choose your battles.
Mm, right.
You got to choose your battles with yourself. You're going to get upset because things aren't working out, or are you just going to go, okay, it's not meant to be?
In fact, the other day we were having our Tesla charger installed into our garage, and
Oh, wow.
I was having all these people quoting me like 500, 600, maybe 700 at the most. And I called this one, and they wouldn't give me a quote. So I'm like, okay. And so they show up to give me a quote, and then they quoted me $1,600
Oh,
plus
my.
they wanted $99 service fee, and I could have got mad,
Yeah.
and I was very calm, and I
What you
said, well,
do?
I said no, I said thank you, and I appreciate you coming over, but no, we will pass. Well, there's a $99 service fee, and I said no, I'm not going to pay it, but thank you very much for showing up, because I said you did. I mean, I was just very calm, and I think he looked at me like I was supposed to get mad.
He might have thought you were like mentally ill.
Right. And he just was like, okay. And then left. And I think he was really shocked that I wasn't like all mad. I just said, oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, have a safe trip home.
But you didn't give him you didn't pay him for a
No,
service fee.
no. You
Yeah,
should have told me that before you even came.
exactly.
But I was just like, okay, I'm not going to get mad about it. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely felt ripped off this week. I have a pesticide company come to because I'm in the middle of the woods and there's mice
oh,
and
I'm sure. Yeah.
there's, spiders everywhere. Anyway, they've been coming for 30 some years. It's the first time they decided to go in the attic to see where the mice were coming from.
The first time in 30 years.
And I am ready to give them a piece of my mind.
You're like, Luckily, I'm in a.
Right. So anyway, I don't know. I just, at one time I would just catch all the mice and take them down the road.
Right. Give them to your
I did
neighbors.
to the park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had live traps everywhere.
Do you give them to your neighbors as presents?
Yeah. So anyway, whatever. It's definitely Mercury retrograde though.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think it's important for everybody just to wake up with gratitude.
Especially with Thanksgiving coming, so we have to.
Right. Thanksgiving. Oh wait, we won't
It'll
I
be
won't
we'll
see.
be there the day after Thanksgiving. So
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is a good time to talk about gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that'll be what we'll talk about next week more. But to wake up with gratitude, some people just wake up with fear all the time. You don't wake up with fear, do you?
No, no. I mean,
Like an
sometimes I get
uneasiness,
a little anxiety, but not
anxiety, yeah.
fear. Yeah, and I think that's
A lot
just
of people do.
yeah, but I think that's just the way the environment as a whole in this country right now, but or in the world, I guess, not just
Yeah,
country.
but even before the craziness happened,
Right.
I feel like they try whatever dark energy is trying to get in the way of people's healing.
Mm-hmm.
It wants people to live in fear all the time.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And I won't stand for it. I don't stand for it. I used to.
Really?
Well, a little bit. Like there were times years ago where I would feel maybe insecure or fearful about something, but now I don't at all. I wake up with gratitude and in a really great mood. I love waking up in the morning. Do you?
You know, Will used to always go, "Where do you get all this energy in the morning?" Because I'm more of a morning person, but probably I've been waking up more tired in the last probably 9 months or so, but
And you
I
know why?
I don't know. But I'm still wake up usually in a pretty good mood.
The reason you're waking up, the reason that you're tired is that our energies are ascending from a third dimension to a fifth dimension.
Mm, mm, okay, yeah,
You are one of those people that are ascending.
yeah. Because I as a human maybe, but I do look at this planet and humanity kind of like I'm an observer than a
Hmm.
participant. That's the way I feel. I felt that way all my
That's
life.
because you're a star seed.
I've felt that way all my life. I never really
That's
felt
because you're
part
a
of it.
star seed and a light worker.
Aw, thank you, you Wesley Wabbit.
Yeah. It's like, do you have the number up of the, you do have the number up of the show. Somebody's asking about the telephone number to call in.
It's 323-524-2599. Yes, it is on the screen.
Yeah, I see it. It's in little letters.
There you
They're
go.
little numbers. So, interesting. See, that's why you're going to be one of those people to ascend to the fifth dimension. You're doing it. We're in it now. We're ascending now.
One
And it
fifth
all
dimension, isn't that a singer's?
and it's not like we're going to be in a different, we're still going to be on the earth. We're
Right.
still going to be living here, but it's what we do with our thinking
Right.
and our intent and wanting peace and positivity and goodness on the earth, even when
Ooh.
everything else on the news and in politics, everything seems to be falling apart. You're not falling apart within yourself because you're the voice of reason and you stay balanced and grounded. And as you do that, your light body ascends. It's like heaven on earth.
Love it.
That is true about you. You've always been like that.
I've always felt, even as a kid, I
Mhm.
always felt like I was not like I'm an outsider. I just felt like I was observing more than I was. Even though
Right.
I've done a lot, I mean, as you, I've done a lot of things and participated in humanity, but more huh? Why do people do that?
Are you a leader or a follower? You're a leader.
I think I'm a silent leader,
Yeah, you're a leader.
meaning I don't sit there and go, "Look at me, follow me." I'm just
Right.
when people, I think when people need me, I don't
Mhm.
realize that I'm influencing some people.
Aw.
You know,
But you help a lot of people. You just don't realize it.
that's what I mean. That's why I said I'm a silent leader. Because I don't know. I'm not like a politician where in front of the.
You're a Sagittarius.
Yes, I am. I'm a full-fledged, right in the middle Saggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Wow.
truth seeker.
But you've always walked to the beat of your own drummer.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
I was never a follower. I was not ever. Nobody influenced me to drink or smoke. Nobody ever made me do anything I didn't want to do.
Yeah. I always walk to the beat of my own drum as well.
What was your
Very
theme? What
different
was your
than
theme song? Just kidding.
I gotta be me.
Gotta be me.
Wait, you know what? I think that was our song for our graduation. You know, when you graduate high school, don't they have a song?
Oh, na
It was
na
our
na
song.
na na na.
No, no, no. That was that. That's the marching song, the graduation song. But they chose a song during the
Oh,
graduation, and
yes.
this guy sang it, and it was I Gotta Be Me,
Oh,
which
wow.
is not an easy song to sing, and it's really not a great song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the tune's not great.
I don't set. That's not one of the first songs I'm like, oh, I want to hear that or I want to sing that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Climb Every Mountain or some, I mean, maybe that's a corny song, but yeah, I Gotta Be Me. But I guess those words mean something because you never want to you know the one thing about ascending within to the fifth dimension is um authenticity.
Mm, mm-hmm.
Like whatever fake energies people have, put on to survive or whatever, it's all about being true, living with truth and authenticity. So,
Authenticity.
can you say that three times real
Authenticity.
fast?
Authenticity.
Authenticity, 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 authenticity. I'm trying to see if anybody. Okay, Paula Neff says dreams have been intense this week too. That's good, Paula. I've known Paula since she's 7 years old.
Oh, wow.
She's in my Patreon group,
Hi,
and
Patreon
I love you,
group.
Paula.
And you can still join Char's Patreon right there.
Only if you're nice and kind and
Yes.
good-hearted and loving and want to help heal the planet.
Yes.
It's terrible. It's like I don't want you if you're not like caring and want to help each other. Um, so Tracy says, Shar, I love sleeping more than waking up. Aw. That's probably because life can be stressful. Jessica says we are the champions. Yes, we are.
We are the champions,
Happy
my
Thanksgiving to all
friend.
from Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby. Hi, Shar. I find you so interesting. Oh, thank you, Allison. Well, I I enjoy my life and I entertain myself all the time. So I'm glad I entertain you too.
Couldn't you imagine being able to entertain yourself? Ooh.
Okay, so look at Paula Neff, my little Paula, says, I've always silently observed the environment around me.
Yep, that's me, Paula.
She's been going to psychic classes.
Oh,
Even I went
really?
to psychic classes. She was 7 years old. Is that crazy? You got to choose your battles. Thank you for this reminder, Marquetta. Yep, Marquetta. Phil Cruz, one of our favorites. Okay, Mercury retrograde, my anxiety. I'm ready for it to station direct. Well, it'll go direct on the 29th. Don't let it get in the way of your Thanksgiving holiday
Mm-hmm.
because, we have control over our thoughts and we can turn negative thoughts to positive thoughts. That's the trick. It's not a trick. It should become a habit.
Amen to that.
If we have a bad habit of having anxiety, we turn that habit into having faith and positivity and love and get rid of any fears that happen.
Hell is full
What's the
of
worst that can happen? You
Right.
end up with your angels and your loved ones on the other side. That's the worst that can. It's not even worse. It's
I was going to say,
it's not even
we don't want you to go anywhere, but
right. Right. I think suffering is the worst thing that can happen.
mm-hmm.
So anyway, do you think we should take a caller?
I think we should. The lines are full.
Well, we're happy with that. Are you in your office or are you at home?
No, I'm in my office.
Oh, you love going there. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I honestly, it's small, but it's my
The energy's great, right?
yeah, it's my home away from home.
It's your vibe. It's your special energy place. It's your man cave.
That's yes, that's what it is. My man cave.
It is, right? It's like your very own thing. I love that.
Well, thank
Well,
you.
Herbie will anoint it with whatever. He's sound asleep right now. Let's hope he stays that way. He's right next to me, sound asleep.
Aw, you wore him
Such a
out.
Yeah, wait, he did something psychic too recently. I can't remember what he did, but he's so psychic. It's crazy. He's definitely, oh no. After I do the show on Friday nights, most every Friday night, he sits at the end of the bed and barks at the hallway.
Oh, really?
He sees the spirits. I got up, I walked down the hall, I went to the front door, and I opened the door and I said, who's ever in here, get out.
It's like I'm trying to sleep.
And I did. And he definitely, like, he'll go, "Arr." I'll go, oh, wait, I don't want to wake him. But then he'll bark at the hallway.
Does he stop after you tell him to leave?
He did. It took a little while. There might have been more than one.
He's protecting
Crazy.
Mama. He's protecting Mama.
He's so cute.
He is. He's adorable.
But I can tell Sonny guides him because he loves to play with the ball, just like Sonny. And Chihuahuas don't, mostly that I know about Chihuahuas, don't really like to do fetch, play
Sonny
ball.
loved it.
He does too.
That's
And
great.
and then if I'm on the phone and he wants my attention,
Mm-hmm.
he'll just squeak the ball.
Oh, really?
He'll just keep squeaking it. And I'll say to my client, I'm so sorry, that's my dog.
Well, I got to find it, but it's in here somewhere. The Sonny's ball, the green one.
Remember when I got so upset that you couldn't find
I
it?
know.
That was so funny because he wanted his ball.
He's like, "Where's my ball? I can't find it." And I have the dog dish too.
So, oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good because,
The
um,
CharVision dog dish.
yeah, I think I have one.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
I think I have one in Palm Springs somewhere, but yeah, so that'll be good. Okay, let's get a caller.
Let's do her. I think we have a Florida phone number.
Is it somebody talking about 1111?
No, let's see.
But it's okay. You can do whatever. Go with your gut.
All right, I'm gonna go with my gut. This is one stood out to me. So go ahead, Clearwater.
Hi, this
Hi.
is Daryl.
Hi. What's your name?
Daryl.
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 Daryl, nice to
Yep.
meet you.
Thank you. I was calling in to get any information if you might be feeling anybody coming through for me or
Well, I want to know,
anything
do you,
going on in my
I,
life.
I have a question. I see a male deceased.
Mm-hmm.
Did you lose your husband?
No,
Your father? Your brother? Who is this? Your child? I don't know.
I lost my father, my brother, and my son. Not
Yeah,
all at once.
that's what I feel like they're all together. That's why I said father, brothers, child. They're all
Mm-hmm.
together.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and do two of them have similar names or middle name or is a first name or something like that?
Um, I think no.
And is
Mm,
there is there a J or maybe a similar initial? Is there a J or G with one of them?
Well, my father's middle name was John. My
John,
brother's
yeah,
was.
Don't say names, just say yes or no.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay.
I'm
So your
sorry.
dad's John.
Uh,
Okay, so that's the J. And then is there also a B or W or R or B?
no. A
No. Okay.
W
Yeah,
in the
W.
name?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
it an Edward?
Yes, that's my father.
Yeah, Edward John is here.
Oh, God.
With your son,
Oh,
with your
that's
brother,
nice. Mm,
and other people. There's a woman as well
mm-hmm.
as be your mom.
Yes. Yep.
There's an M.
Mm,
There's
I
an M
don't know
for
an
you
M.
too. Is that your grandma? An A or an M? An
No. A. My mother is A.
A N or A
A.
L?
Yes. My
Anna
mother's name is
Ann?
Ann.
Ann or Anna?
Ann. Mm-hmm. Yes, Ann,
That's
my
mom.
mother.
Yeah.
Oh,
So your
that's so
mom's with
nice.
them too, and they're all watching over you, and I think you're feeling like sad about them, or maybe because it's that time of year of Thanksgiving and you're missing your family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
that's true.
you feel you feel lonely for them.
Yes, I do. I live alone, so it's hard.
Yeah,
The
but you
holiday.
need to know that they're okay. What was in did they live in New York or the East Coast or did you?
Yes, we all did.
Yeah, they're showing me
Lived in
that
New
you
York.
lived in New York or New Jersey, I'm not sure.
New York. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Those were the days.
Amazing.
And
Yeah.
did they take did I see Coney Island? Did you go to Coney Island?
Mm, not really. No.
What was by the shore then? Something by the shore.
Nothing by the shore. Oh, when we were little, we went to the beach out on Long Island. We lived on Long
Yeah,
Island.
I think maybe that's
Yeah.
it. That's what I would because I see something on the shore. I thought it was Coney Island, but it's on the shore. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then your brother was with you, your father. your mother. Um,
and my son, and my
and
son.
your
I
son.
said,
And your son. Yeah, so your
oh,
son, I'm so sorry you lost your son. That's so hard.
it is. It's very hard. He was a good kid.
Who's the C, a C or M?
Mm-hmm.
Is your son a
His
C?
name,
Don't say the name.
yes.
Is he Christopher or
Okay.
is he Christopher or Charlie or Charles or is he CH or
No,
C?
I do have a Christopher, but he's here.
Who's that?
Christopher is my one of my other sons,
Okay. I think your
but
son
my
is
son who
talking about, wait. But your son who's deceased, is he start CA or CL?
CA.
Like CAR?
Uh-uh.
But C Calvin or I don't know the name, but it's
No.
CA.
Yes. You want me to tell you?
Casey? Casey?
Yes.
Yeah,
Eh,
he's talking about Christopher. Will Christopher be
uh-huh.
with you for the holiday?
No, I'll be alone.
Why? I think he's mad at Christopher.
Mm,
What
I
is
understand that.
he's saying Christopher's not stepping up to the plate and fulfilling his karmic duties with family.
Oh, it's true. He's
He's saying,
arguing
well,
with his daughters.
so he's saying, Casey's saying, you just know that I'll be with you, Mom. And you talk
Mm.
to them. Talk to them when are you going to be like all
Oh,
on your
I do.
own on Thanksgiving?
No, I'll be home. I'll be home.
Yeah, by
But
yourself?
yeah, I talk to them all the time. I just they're
Oh.
here.
Well,
I have another son too.
it's good that you talk to them. I don't know that
Yeah.
I don't know the other, is the other son an M or C?
No.
Okay, I don't know the other son. I,
Mm.
I don't,
I thought he
I'm
might have words for
only
him.
hearing the Casey and the Christopher in my head. I don't get everybody. But I think that's pretty
Right.
good that I got at least those people and your dad,
Right. That's
Edward.
everybody. Wow.
Yeah, so
Right. My mother Ann.
I think
Hmm.
it's pretty good so you have validation so you can find peace
Right.
and happiness because it's all
Right.
about
Now,
healing you.
okay.
Are you
Can
worried
I ask
about
you
your health?
something?
Are you worried about your health?
I'm having difficulties. Yeah.
Yeah, there is it with walking as well?
Hmm.
What are you doing about that? Do you have like a physical therapist or anybody helping you?
Well, right. Yeah, I went to the spine doctors and they gave me shots and stuff, but I don't think that's what it is. I have a reason to believe it's something else.
Are you going to
So,
get an X-ray or what? Are you going to get an MRI?
um, no, I'm going to a gynecologist because it may be something with my internal organs, and
Uh-huh.
that's pressing on my back.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So that's
That makes sense.
yeah, that's because I've had the MRI, I've had all that, I had the nerves burned, and nothing's helping it. So I said something's wrong.
Oh, you had the nerve,
So,
the shot, the cortisone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah.
go to your person, figure out what it is and get yourself better.
Uh-huh.
And
Now, can I
thank
just ask you something about
sure.
Jeffrey?
Is that your other son?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not tuned into Jeffrey. I just don't,
Mm.
I'm just not tuned into him. Why? Was he in legal
He's
trouble?
having a yeah. Uh-huh.
I see legal
Yeah.
trouble. I guess I was tuned into him.
Yeah.
That might be the other
Yeah.
J because we got John and then the other J was probably Jeffrey. Yeah, I see
Oh, right.
legal problems for him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is he
Yeah.
in prison?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah. But I'm just hoping that,
Are you wondering if he's going to get out?
yeah, because the truth he hasn't been able to tell his side of the story of what happened to him and his girlfriend. And it's been 10 months he's in jail. It's ridiculous. And
I feel like he'll be getting out. I feel like he'll
okay.
be getting out. I don't know when, but he'll get out.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You made my night. You made my Thanksgiving and everything. So I appreciate it.
It's my
Knowing you'll
pleasure.
be here with me.
God bless you.
Thank
Yep,
you so much,
you're
Char.
never ever
God bless
alone.
you too.
You also have guardian angels and spirit guides. You got a crowded room there.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Have a good night.
Be well. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah, well, I wasn't, it's interesting how my ability works because she said Jeffrey and I didn't know, and then all of a sudden they showed me a prison
Oh,
and
wow.
legal trouble.
Well,
Yeah,
hopefully it works out for him.
it will. It'll take time, but I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
You felt bad for her.
I did. I felt
I know.
her sadness in her voice.
That's why you knew that's why you're so good at choosing the telephone numbers of who to choose. The ones that really need it mostly usually get picked.
Oh, thank you.
And that's why I said go with your gut because you're as important as the reading because you're choosing the right energies to connect with.
Oh, well, my gut did tell me to pick it, so apparently that's the
Well,
one
I
I needed.
totally trust your gut.
Oh,
You know,
thank you.
your guides are the producer of the phone choosing.
I
Really
am.
special.
Well, I appreciate you, and I appreciate them.
I appreciate you too.
All right. Well, we have a Kentucky person on the ready to go.
Okay.
All right, Kentucky, you're up. Here we go.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening. What's your name?
Rob, how are you, Miss Shaw?
I'm good. Thank you. What is your name?
Rob.
Rob. Nice to meet you, Rob.
No, well, I've actually been honored to be on before. I've
Oh,
actually spoken to you before.
I kind of remember talking to you before, a long time ago, though, right?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, it has been a while. I'm excited to be here. You've already made. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank Tony, and you're
Thank
always
you,
welcome.
Tony.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's lovely to talk to you again, Rob. What,
And you as well. Ashe. Ashe.
how's your intuition doing?
It's absolutely been a little overwhelming and a little
I can tell.
on point.
I feel like you're very connected. And do you also feel like you're a light worker or a star seed?
I actually, on the contrary, not so much, to be honest, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. But your intuition's been on high gear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think you are, and you
Even
don't.
with
I think you are, and you don't know it. So tell us an example of your intuition, something like profound that happened recently.
profoundly recently, to be honest, I'm a little nervous. So profoundly recently, one of the things is the clairvoyance. With being clairvoyant, seeing things or feeling things definitely before the visions, before it happens, is always been an intense.
Can you give us an example, Rob, of something that,
Sure. For instance, within the last week, I, you know, I'm also into, spiritual work and stuff.
Right.
So
But you're
with,
psychic.
with that being said,
You're a psychic, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I
Yes,
remember
ma'am.
you. Yeah, so
Thank you. I'm
tell
so humbled. You got me blushing. So
but
I'm
tell us
trying
the
to continue.
story.
You put me on the spot, boy. You're putting me on the spot, ma'am.
Okay, but tell us the
So
story
a little
about what
small
you did.
example. Okay, so a small example. Thank you. A small example is it's incredible to be honest because I've been going through so much and I was doubting everything and then it was just like saw something before I went to the store and word for word how I felt, what I saw, everything like transpired. The conversation that I had with a dude that I saw before I even was walking there, and then the exact same thing happened that I had just saw and
Wow.
vision before I got there. And the ghost and the lady, there's a presence in the store that's always been there since they built this place that I live close to. And the kid in the store, the mom said something about the vibration changing, and I was like, "You thought the kid felt that?" And he said, "Yes." This
Wow.
little kid, ma'am, this little kid is suffering from anemia, and I'm a root worker. So I said to the kid, "Kid, I'm gonna have to do some roots on you. I'm gonna have to do some holistic root work, to try to get that anemia in check." And stuff fell off the shelf. It was the presence of an old lady that's bitter there.
Wow.
So I've had several experiences, ma'am,
So
lately.
so you um you're like a physical medium. Physical things happen with spirits around you.
Oh, yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's interesting. And have you ever done table tipping or
I've, excuse me. No, ma'am, but I practice the spiritismo. So within the spiritismo, I go to spiritual misas.
mm-hmm. Wow. Do you go
But
to
yes, I'm familiar. Go ahead. I
do you go
apologize.
to seances?
Yes, ma'am. Seances.
And
A spiritismo is a type of spirit. Yes,
does
ma'am.
somebody have a trumpet? Something
Oh,
that
not that I'm aware of.
mm. Well, when I used to go to those, which I don't go to them at all anymore, and I don't recommend them, but there used
Hmm.
to be a trumpet that looks like a trumpet that would fly in the air. And so you have seen psychokinesis. You have seen like objects flying around and moving and stuff, right? And
Yeah,
do your guides sometimes misplace things like you think like you lose things and then you find them?
it's happened 3 times within the last month. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I see that. I think they're talking to me. I think your guides are telling me that they're laughing. They like to they like to mess with you and
Oh
hide
my.
things. Yeah. Did you lose your keys?
Over and over and over, over and over and over. And
They're
they manifested under the table. I promise you, I looked for 3 hours day before yesterday, looked everywhere, and I promise you, I think I looked under the same place where I thought they were, and they were but they were under the table, and I looked there at least 3 times. And I said, by my front door with the spirits and stuff that I work with anyway, I said, oh my goodness, as long as it's not the little people, the fae ain't welcome in here. No
what?
fairies, no
That
little
is
kingdom
so
people.
funny. What is the what is the thing with feathers or a Native American symbol? What is that?
That's my indigenous, I find feathers sometimes and use them in
That's your
my
spirit
cleaning
guide.
ritual.
That's your spirit
Yes,
guide?
ma'am, yes, ma'am, it's a sign from my spirits. I'm part indigenous. with native blood and, indigenous meaning African and Native American.
And how do
So
you
it's
how,
all
how do you Rob, how do you protect yourself to know that positive that you're protecting yourself from any tricksters coming around?
protection work. I actually if things get really deep, honestly, it's when I teach spiritual classes, and I call that's my first 101, and I call it spiritual CPR, cleansing, protection, reversal work. To be honest,
Wow.
so with protection work, to be honest here, I always keep a fiery wall of protection. That's pretty standard when you're a conjure worker. So I
And
do fiery wall of protection.
do you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
oils?
Anoint the door.
Do you have
Yes,
oils,
ma'am. The door,
fiery
the
wall of
wind.
protection, and Holy Spirit?
Yes, ma'am.
Holy Spirit,
Yes, ma'am.
um, and
Saint
yeah,
Michael.
and Saint Michael. That's great. I usually say the prayer protection before I do my readings, and I didn't say it today. So, do you mind if I say it now?
I would be, I, I would be humbled. Yes, ma'am.
You're
Please.
you're so sweet, Rob. You're so dear. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. And may the source of that is God and love protect everyone that is here and on our earth plane, and please help save our planet. And
Oh, wow. Amen.
amen. Thank you so much for calling,
Awesome.
Rob. Take good care of yourself.
Right.
Call
And you
back.
as well. Be blessed. Mwah. Thank
Mwah.
you. Be
You're
blessed.
welcome.
Big
Thank
blessings.
you. Bye-bye.
Oh, so sweet. I love that. Yes, ma'am.
I know. I was gonna say my name is Char, but that's okay. I guess it's respectful.
It is.
So
That's the Southern Midwest that I used to always say. Yes, ma'am.
you did. You
Uh-huh.
don't say it to me now.
Heck no. No, I was kidding.
Well, thank you for another wonderful Char Vision. I had a great time. Okay, you guys, you can go to char.net if you want to sign up for my group reading in January, I think it is, and or join the Patreon or whatever you want to do. Or if you have a private session, you can always do that. And uh, otherwise, I wish all of you a safe Thanksgiving and a peaceful Thanksgiving. We really need to focus on having peace on earth because that's going to be a challenge at times. So we're sending positive energy out to all of you, and don't eat too much. And we'll see you next Friday. And remember that intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye bye.